Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here. Why is the music not going? Yeah, it's better. Ugh. I like playing Game of League. I've been busy last couple days with between homework and picture season starting up again. Yay! I've had some time to. I was enjoying my day. I've been enjoying my day off. I get basically one day off, like ever, it seems nowadays. And so one of the things I was doing is I was catching up on like YouTube and stuff, seeing what all was going on, not just game. But so, yeah, we're going to do this. We're gonna play some League of Legends here. And the band's not surprising, not unsuspected at all. Not to me, at least. Yeah, they make sense so far. Yep. Interesting. Mordekaiser and Skirter are left open. And instead they go for a Sejuani first pick. Really? She kind of struggles somewhat, so I'm surprised to see that. Oh dear God, are we getting that? Yeah. Oh, it's the opening theme. Damn. I was thinking, yes. That's a support, probably. There's their support, so they've got their. Both teams have jungle and support locked in. Oh, never mind. He's gonna go top. No? Yeah. Okay. Means we're gonna be dealing. This is great. This is a situation where we're gonna be lacking in damage as a team, right? Nunu doesn't do a whole lot besides tank for the team. Lee Sin does damage early and then can't do anything late. So, you know, he's risking a lot here. And I mean, I can go Vel'Koz, I guess. Put out some good damage, have the sustain, annihilate the Yasuo. I can also go Soraka and try to heal us, but that gives us less damage again. We do need some engage though, but I'm not confident enough with Blitzcrank. Thresh I'm okay with. I prefer not to play him, but we kind of need somebody like him. Here's my supports. I guess I'll play Thresh.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
I'm not as confident with him as I am other junglers or supports, but I think he's strong enough and easy enough to pick up. I'm not confident about this game though. I'm really not. And it's not so much because of what I picked. It has a lot to do with the fact that we've got two really low damage people here. So we've got two damage sources, right? We're gonna have Sivir and Victor. Lee Sin will be relevant early game, late game he starts becoming significantly less so. I'm just still really worried about this damage output. It's gonna get really poor, I think. Really poor, really quickly. Yeah, our jungler's got really good early game, but his late game's bad. He needs to transition to tank late game. And they've got a lot of mean combos on their team. The only one that doesn't have a knockup is Jinx. Knockup or knockback, which both roll proc at Yasuo's ult. So it could be bad. Could be very, very bad. Right, that's one of those tricks. I mean, kind of the nice thing here is that we don't have to worry about any of the damn Devour junglers. Because as I'm recording this jungler, the super stupid strong Devour is actually disabled. So that's the thing.
I am the thing under the red.
I haven't played Thresh in a while. I don't think I'll have any issues, but the Thresh's kit's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty easy to manage. Doesn't have anything super stupid, right? Is this still Omen 1? Jeez. It is a long song. 13 minutes, oh my god. Okay, we're done with that. Sure. Well, let's rearrange people in here. I don't have to change. So there's that. Nobody on their team's in the right positions. I'm apparently lagging somewhat. But it's nothing massive. Chrono Trigger. Awesome game. Pretty much everybody agrees on that too, which is nice. Takes some work to be able to do this properly as a range. Damn it! It's gonna happen. Just the way it works. It's kind of nice to know though, that Jinx is not focusing on last hitting. So she was getting it to push some. I'm assuming it's Q second, right? Yeah. I'd have figured it'd be Q second. You can't easily trade with the Jinx early when she's gonna use rockets. And that's a light spell shield. Damn. Couldn't get that one either. Because of the tower.
What is the
EWQ. Really? Level upping. You want to level max W first? Or E first? Huh. Early flash. Did I say it's my first game of Thresh in a while? I don't play like it. Man, that was awesome, forcing that flash so early on. I'm surprised I was able to get it. I mean, we don't really have that much threat early on in the game. Sivir's a low damage ADC. I don't have charge, so she needs to get it. Yep. Good. Damn it! Still, that's a second flash I forced out already. And I can honestly say, I've forced these flashes. I love Thresh. He's so fun. There's some difficulty in learning him. Ah. Just a little off. Damn. That's unfortunate. What's there? Okay, she ganked mid, I guess. Sivir's actually winning the CS war. That's highly unusual. I mean, yeah, there can be there's the pushing, but I forgot I don't have a ward yet. So I don't have Sightstone, so I don't have infinite wards. Keeping an eye on that. Ah!
What is the worth of a soul?
Well, that was damn unfortunate. Ah, so is that. Oh, come on! Need to let that charge up. Nope. The long wind up on the attack is what's not letting me get it right now. There we go. Take a couple of hits to kind of keep the aggro going properly. Oh, souls. I can't get everything I want. I'm about 100 gold off from it. That's okay. I want this first. I'll switch to this. I really want to get that, but instead I'm going to get this. Or can I sell? No, selling that one won't make enough. Victor, man, come on. You're dying too much. He's not CSing very well. I mean, look at how much better of a position Sivir's in. God. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm relatively surprised at that. I mean, not playing somebody for a while usually means that they're not going to be super awesome, right?
What is the word?
Souls!
Just let go.
She's still on the basic coin. She's gotten more gold. I don't know how I stole the kill, but I know how to pull the QE. I'll have to rewatch that because I plan on doing a. In the past I've talked about doing a series on my second channel, all about another series all about analyzing the games I play on this one. I've never gotten around to it, and I think I'm finally gonna try and start doing that. I'm gonna have them go up about 2 hours after I finish. I actually set the original to up. Oh god, he's gonna get out. He's fine. But I can't get a hit here. Back for me. I don't have spell shield. They knew we already got dragon because, you know, get that global knowledge now. I guess there's that. How is that not actually in the bush? That's perfect. Haven't seen her leave, so I'm gonna assume she's still there. I'll just use, you know, that last potion I bought at the beginning of the game. If she's still there, she's spent a lot of time down here, and even just that's a big success for us. Wow, she is still here. Come do the silly thing and just sneak around here. Pop! We know that she's gone now.
What is the word?
One of the rules of playing a support is that if you can and do it, you sacrifice your life for your ADC. And if I didn't do that there, I don't know how you do, because that was a fucking good play. But we're starting to see kind of what I was talking about. Nunu doesn't have a lot of damage. Lee's got some, but especially with this Victor being behind, our real hope is going to be on Sivir, which is kind of scary.
guys don't have reliable anything down here. You do gotta let me get some hits in every now and then, Sivir.
I am the thing under the bed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whose mind shall we snap? Relax. Just
I should survive purple. Oh, shit. What's Nunu doing? I didn't have a choice. I was far too low to stay. I'm leaving earlier than I should, but I have to get back to that fight. And the only reason that didn't get worse is because that Yasuo got fucked. This is so silly. Yeah, I saw that coming. Stupid. I need the home guards more than I need the finished version of this, because I can't ever get any fucking things, because everybody just CS's too fast. Oh, joy. See, they took far more. They took more carries than we did. They've got 3 carries, right? We have really 1. That was just me. Ah. That was actually not too bad though. Yep. Jeez. I'm thwarting this damn... Hi. Got a minute till. Well, at least Victor's starting to do something. Here's what I mean though about Lee Sin starting to fall off, Nunu not being super strong, you know, ability damage. He's just kind of there. He's zoning in buffs. He's far better played in a supportive role like, you know, top or support. I like how everybody signaled earlier, hey, Dragon's coming up, and then nobody pays any fucking attention to it. So they get a free pink. I've got to stall him out. If we have any hope of stealing it, I've got to do this. That works too. Nunu's just situationally poor, and I really don't think that as a top laner he's really good. He's really not a great top laner. What exactly has he done all game? Is that he's done significantly worse than the Yasuo has. In fact, the only lane that's objectively and pretty much in all aspects outperformed their other lane is bot lane. Now we've got 7 kills between us. 9 assists on each of us. We've been doing what we can around the map to make sure that, you know, we're not gonna lose tremendously. You are so lucky, Lisa. Because he will murder you. A lot of players seem to really lack a good amount of objective focus. Well, that was interesting. I mean, she's not getting out. She's still dead. This, oh my god, he's level 12. I mean, there's not a lot I can do there since we're so far behind. This is what happens when you go with too few damage threats. At the moment, I believe in League of Legends, the minimum you should have is 3. Now, it can be subjective as to whether you want that to be your jungler or your top laner. But one of these two roles needs to have kill pressure. Needs to be able to carry a game. And realistically, we don't have 3. We've got 2. And even then, that's subjective. Are you kidding me? He just burned teleport and he didn't get anything for it. I mean, we could still win hypothetically. It's not impossible yet. It's extremely difficult, but not impossible, and that's a very big, important point to think about. Teamwork! It's like he forgot he was going up against a Thresh. You could just hook him and murder him. You know, we've got we've got 3 people here on this team that don't provide a lot of kill threat. One of which is supposed to be the case. You know, in my case, I'm a support, right? I'm not supposed to be doing damage. I'm not supposed to be a damage threat in a carry. My job is here to help the others. It is not to be the end-all carry. You killed me, you just automatically win the game kind of person. My job is to make sure that they have is to facilitate them running amok on the enemy champions as much as possible. Okay, he just disappeared. I mean, the fight went okay for us. It wasn't a grand victory that we probably needed at this point. But it was a very good win. Once again, I'm not here to win the game for my team. I'm here to help them. My role is to facilitate. Well, that was a failure of a lantern throw, but it didn't matter, because you know what? I've done a pretty good job, a pretty fair job as Thresh. That's actually pretty strong and evidenced by my. I've had some bad hooks, some bad, you know, I've had some bad of everything, but it's just the way it works. It's not how that works, but I'll take that, or not. You can have it. Gotta wait for them to get to the right amount of health so that I can kill them. Because the downside is that they can take a bit to do that. Finally got to start share. I'm sharing a decent amount of gold. Not like game-winning amounts. Okay, we're starting to pick up kills, which is super good. They're not getting a swinging victory. We're making them fight for everything they've got at this point. Which is actually kind of surprising considering just how much of a lead this Yasuo has. I'm going to do a little bit of split push, I think. We need to get the tower. I think they're tunneling too hard. They all focus down there. Well, you know what? Your attention's down there. I'm just gonna do some pushy. What's that pushing gonna result in? It's gonna result in a tower for my team. Some of those instincts from being a solo laner don't ever leave, right? I just solo their ADC, I'm gonna point this out. 1v1, I got their ADC. It just comes down to picking the right battles and playing in the right way. Probably didn't need it ult. I did really no good reason to. It's just I was ulting because I did. And this is how things start to become.
What is the worth of a soul?
They've lost a lot of their stuff. That's only our second dragon, and we're still doing quite well. We are not going down without a fight. The fact that I was able to just wipe out their Jinx says a great deal about how their team's doing. They're relying pretty much entirely on this Yasuo. Which is interesting, because again, they've got that three threat comp. While we're restricted to less than that. It's not to say we're in a bad position. I don't think we're in the best position either. We need boards on Baron, so I'm going to go do that. Ouch. This Lee worries me. That's probably going to be the game, though. We held our ground for quite a while, but it's just not something you can do forever against a team like this. There, Yasuo got sufficiently fed that he could just pick somebody off immediately. It was very much a good game, but it just was one that I think could have gone the other way if we'd had more threat. I did more damage to champions than Lee Sin. This is why I don't like Lee Sin current. He's very poor as a jungler. This Lee Sin in particular was pretty bad. A plus. That makes me feel good about my Thresh. But, I mean, there's not a lot that... Oh my god, I had more gold than both the top laner and the... What the fuck? I had more than their fucking mid laner. What the fuck happened here? And I'm playing Thresh more than I guess. But this is what I'm getting at, right? They had more threats we needed to worry about. We didn't have threats to counter theirs. We had a lot of, I mean, Nunu tried kind of going pseudo-threat, and Lee is as well. But it doesn't work on Lee Sin. You know, he's a very early power jungler. If you don't get in the head early, and we didn't because of that Yasuo, wasn't a lot that could really happen. Now, once it hits late game, Lee Sin's useless. And I'm just going to point out, Nunu top is absolutely even worse.
it's the reason I find it so poor is because he's got probably the worst. You know, it's funny. Champion GG doesn't even ever show Nunu as a top laner. It's one of the worst things you can do. It doesn't offer any complexity, any power. It's a support-minded role or person in a carry-oriented lane or a tanky damage lane. Nunu lacks either of these quantities, and he doesn't put out any pressure in lane because he's got one ability that can threaten the enemy. Which is why Yasuo was able to get such a snowballing lead. And even though we were ahead in kills and ahead in assists, we just didn't have enough team fight. And I'll talk about that in the analysis video. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done. It's money counting time, so who knows. So I will see you guys next time.